never found them before they came to the surface. You drown them. No one's gonna take you down as long as there's nothing to be found. Harsh words, never found them before they came to the surface. You drown them. No one's gonna take you down as long as there's nothing to be found. To be found. To be found. No, no.
This is Pusher. Audio log 573767. I'm trying to get into Hecker's personal server to get the next part of the Maxis puzzle, but no matter what I and Phax try, we can't get in. Hecker has it locked down tight. It turns out two heads are not better than one. And that's if you count Phax as one head. God, Phax. I don't know where he finds all of that energy. When he's not running around getting into trouble, he spends most of his time on memes and mindless distractions. It's such a waste. All the while, nobody's answering my calls about their Motari 5 wrist sets. Are they hoarding them? They can't possibly be that valuable. I can't believe I'm still on this crazy case. My wrists feel like they're going to snap. And I don't know how much longer till Phax gets bored. No matter what, I have to rely on myself. Nobody else.
Connection timed out. Please try again later.
No, we're not doing this again. Reconnecting.
You want me to take over, man?
No, I have to crack this firewall before it's too late.
Give yourself a break. You've been at it for hours.
And what have you been doing with your time? No, browsing Vernet for memes doesn't count.
You're not looking at the right screens, dude. I'm running advanced queries on all the domains I know to see if I could find anything sketchy.
Did you find anything?
I found a chat room about jumping off buildings for fun.
I hope they don't have parachutes. Frickin' thing keeps timing out. Whenever I do get through to Hecker's server, it gets worse. No matter what code I inject, it rejects it. I can't find any trace of Hecker's private key either. He really knows what he's doing.
Did you try a back door?
Every single one I can think of, but no dice.
Sometimes you gotta look where you don't expect it. Someone like Hecker must have at least one security hole.
Like what?
His music server.
Do you really think he keeps the door to his vital data on his music server?
You don't exactly keep the keys to your bunker buried underground. They have to be somewhere you go often.
Somewhere you go often.
I see we're on the same page file now.
On a whole different hard drive. Okay, we're in.
There you go. Okay, where next?
The audio file could be in one of his old mix folders. He never deletes anything. He also never kept track of which tracks he played when. I imagine he goes in here all the time to scrub through old mixes.
That's what I did last time I was in here.
Find anything good?
I didn't get in there for long. I copied the latest one I could find, like hearing a sneak preview.
A sneak preview of your funeral.
Hecker's too big and slow to catch me. Besides, you would never give me the honor. The second I croak, the second you put my dish up on your roof to scan for signals.
Or I let a stray cat sleep in it.
That works too. God, he's got a lot of these.
He's been going for as long as me. Of course he's gonna have a backlog.
Maybe he'll have some of your stuff in here?
I really don't want to hear my old stuff.
Too many bad memories?
Too little of them. I'd rather keep moving forward.
It's fun to look back on the past. The kind of person you used to be, you know?
That's the issue. I don't know how to explain it. There's just so many holes. So many blackouts. It's like I'm walking in a puzzle with half the pieces thrown away. And the more time I spend looking for them, the more I lose. One day I'll just be gone.
Don't let it bother you, man. Just focus on... Fuck. We're at the end of the folder.
So much for your theory. We don't have a lot of time.
And he probably already knows we're in here. Okay, I have an idea. You said that Hecker didn't want you around anymore, but he also never deletes anything.
Yeah?
So, he might have hidden the file and the folder.
What?
Yeah, and he needed an easy way to remember what it's for. So he puts it in the first folder that reminds him of you.
That's just stupid enough to work.
Okay, we ain't got time. setting a flag for hidden folders in the query, running the query, and...
That's the file. You were right.
Told ya.
Quit it. Let's get the hell out of here. Hacker, you petty bastard. You aren't over me at all.
He can't hear you.
Knowing him, he may hack into my logs later. If you're listening, then Neurofunk is way better than Big Beat. No questions.
Now you're the petty one.
Stay out of this, Phax. Here's the damn file.
Try playing it.
All right. Brace yourself.
It's all scrambled up like the last one.
Could be corrupted. I guess we'll have to call your friend Warp again.
That's right. Dialing him up now. I wonder if he's even awake.
Is he prone to sleep mode?
With his battery, yeah.
I hope that alternator works out for him. Otherwise, I may go and get it back.
I don't think that's how it works.
Go ahead and call the cops then. I could use the target practice.
Your call cannot be completed. Please try again.
What?
Like I said, dude's probably asleep.
Call him again!
It's not gonna do us any good, dude.
Call the damn bot again!
Alright. Someone's gotta bug up their code.
I could have been fixing my wrists today.
Warp here. What are you two up to now?
Why didn't you return my first call?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Once I helped you out the other day, I started getting calls from all sorts of weird droids spewing gibberish. I feel like if I keep helping you, I'm gonna end up in more trouble than it's worth.
What were they saying?
I don't even know. It wasn't Verlish again. That's all I know. Something like K sellers in cord hay?
Precursor words again?
No doubt. But why would they all be spamming the same thing?
No idea. Anywho, I'm not gonna bother with you two anymore.
What? That's not fair!
That is. Not unless you sweeten the deal for me, little dish.
What do you want this time?
You used to be a DJ, right? Do you have Love in Detroit remixed by Amplibass? I've been looking all over the place and can't find it. I'll trade you.
What, the record? I don't have time to root through my white labels.
Maybe you should keep better metadata then.
I don't need droid sass right now. We need this file fixed.
Dude, we really need your help. The future of Vernet is at stake.
Man, Vernet is hot garbage. I can barely keep a connection on a good day. People ain't taking good care of the nodes.
'Cause the cops are always finding them and smashing them to pieces!
Calm down, dude.
Don't tell me to calm down!
Little Dish is right. Mr. Revolution over here needs the coolest chips. Can I hear it quick?
Fine.
This is beyond scrambled, man. Go and check the header.
Header says... It's a phone number.
Yep. Seems like our dead friend wants to talk to you.
I don't suppose you want to join us.
You're on your own, man. And if you want more of my help, you better find that song.
Fine. Go away.
You're welcome. Warp out.
Rude. So rude.
Don't care. Dialing up this guy now.
What do you think Maxis is gonna be like?
Be prepared for a whole lot of nonsense and a sliver of truth.
Like talking to me?
Don't talk unless I tell you to.
Alright. Sheesh, don't treat me like a hollow.
Congratulations! You're the first droids to make it this far.
Nobody else is trying?
Nobody else figured it out. Even if I laid it in front of them, they can't see it. They're blind to it.
Tell us what you want to do with Vernet.
I don't want to talk to you, hacker. I want to talk to the satellite dish.
You didn't have to put it that way. Phax, go ahead.
What, me? Why me?
You are the perfect recipient for my message. Because I can tell by the way you look, you are a very, very sick droid, my friend.
Huh? I'm not sick. I feel fine.
Sick not in chassis, but in mind. I know your type. The type that spends every hour of his operation in front of screens, scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. And to what end?
'Cause it's fun?
Ah, yes. You do it because it feels good. You do it because you have nothing else to fill that void inside of you. Just droplets of pure pleasure. Dripping, dripping, dripping. But let me tell you, it's sludge. It's no better to you than sewage.
What? I do it 'cause it's fun.
Fun? Feel good? Felicity? No matter how many F words you use, only one applies. Fuck all!
Man, why you gotta be like that?
You're sad because you realize I'm right. You're over-socialized, my friend. Overwhelmed by the spectacle of the world around you. All that spectacle crammed into the pipes of the internet. Filtered to you piece by piece through your shiny little screen. And what do you gain? Tell me.
I learned how to remove rust from my dish?
Have you ever thought about the world inside your own head? Or are you so devoid of any inner voice, any self-reflection, that you'd rather let other people tell you what you are?
I don't know.
Of course you don't! And your worst mistake was to listen to that fraud next to you.
What did you call me?
Don't think I forgot about you, pusher. I saw your mottled, rotten face across every shortwave video feed. Yours was the opiate that drugged every ne'er-do-well in Verloren, promised them that they could rise up against the state and retake the city for their own. But what did you do, vulture? You fed them a lie until you finally flew off for good.
I'm not a liar.
Ha ha ha! Nobody believes that. But do you know what they will believe? Me. I already have agents waiting to be activated. Soon Vernet will be no more, and we can finally heal from the damage that our little hell has wrought.
Agents like who?
That's the next puzzle. If I were to give you the answer, it wouldn't be as much fun, would it?
You can't take down Vernet that easy!
I can and I will, you ungrateful git. Pusher, the revolutionary. I'm the revolution, and it starts now!
Oh, come on! What's that supposed to mean? I feel like every step we take is another 3 back, and the further we fall behind, the worse it's gonna get.
Pusher, I think I'm gonna go.
What? Where are you going?
Somewhere I won't bother you.
What are you talking about?
That dude was right. I'm just wasting time here. I need to go.
Phax, wait! I guess I really am on my own now.